So hello again. This week I was lucky enough to come across a site of nesting bees. They are quite a vulnerable species. Most species are pretty vulnerable at the moment because of habitat loss and climate change. But these have made a home on a local beach. So I was very, very excited to find them. And here is a video I made on that beautiful sunny day. It's not a sunny today. We are here by a beautiful lake near us, and there are a lot of bees. Don't know exactly what bee they are, but they are mating for sure. They're nesting. They could be a Colletes species, which I studied a while ago. So interesting. This is a really unlucky spot for them to pick, but maybe people will miss them, not to walk on this area. But it's sandy, it's good. You can see them coming out of the bank, and there's a couple mating. And there's a little fella there. And there's lots of holes actually. So interesting. Indeed, the little bees. There's loads. There's a hole. There they all are. Luckily, they are too interested in mating to be bothered by me, so they're not really angry or anything. They are of one mind at the moment, and that is just mating. I think probably a lot of these are male and waiting for any females to possibly emerge and then mating with them. That's from experience, that seems to be the way it goes. The males come out first, and then they just wait for the females to come out. So it's only a small patch, small but important. Most bees are not doing too well, so this is probably a quite important habitat. Look at that. If you didn't have me chatting or the gulls making such a racket, and also there's people having a little rave on the other side of the lake, they would probably be able to hear the bees. So you can see it's sandy, but there is some vegetation. Grasses, some mosses, a little plants, I don't know what they are, but mainly sand. So there was one patch here, one patch on the other side there. Ground nesting bees are quite the early pollinators. They're quite important for pollination in the spring when not many other pollinators are active. So I've informed a local nature group about the presence of these lovely bees. I know in England they really love hearing about new sites for their record keeping, I assume that they are the same here in Germany. I worry about them because they are on a public beach, but I think they'll be okay. I think the fact that people use it so often is what's kept the vegetation under control, and that's why they've nested there, because they don't like to be nesting somewhere which is full of vegetation. They like bare soil. So actually possibly the human pressure is what's enabled them to thrive in that habitat, and they obviously successfully lay their eggs last year, so we can be hopeful that they'll be okay. So thank you for watching this video. I hope you found it as interesting as I did. I love bees, and I like to share this little bit of information about these solitary and lesser known bee. Goodbye.